Good afternoon. Tropical storm Ofel slightly intensifies. Severe tropical storm Nika is about to exit the Philippine area of responsibility, according to Pag-asa. Based on Pag-asa's 11 a.m. bulletin on Tuesday, November 12, tropical cyclone wind signal number 1 remains hoisted over 4 areas due to Nika, where strong winds may bring minimal to minor threat to life and property. Nika was last spotted 225 kilometers west-northwest of Lawag City, Ilocos Norte, packing maximum sustained winds of 95 kilometers per hour near the center and gustiness of up to 115 kilometers per hour. Nika is forecast to exit PAR on Tuesday afternoon. Meanwhile, Ofel was located some 950 kilometers east of southeastern Luzon, carrying maximum sustained winds of 85 kilometers per hour near the center and gustiness of up to 105 kilometers per hour. While Ofel currently has no direct effect on the country, Pag-asa says Cagayan and Isabela may experience heavy to intense rains from Thursday, November 14 to Friday, November 15. Moderate to heavy rains due to Ofel are also forecast over Apayao and Kalinga from Thursday to Friday. The State Weather Bureau says Ofel may steadily intensify and reach typhoon category on Wednesday evening, November 13, or Thursday early morning. According to Pag-asa, Ofel may reach its peak intensity prior to landfall over northern or central Luzon on Thursday afternoon or evening. After enduring 3 storms in just 3 weeks, northern Luzon and nearby provinces are dealt with another blow as severe tropical storm Nika strikes with powerful winds and relentless rains. Isabela Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council says at least 11,000 residents from 3,000 families in Isabela alone took refuge in evacuation centers on Monday, November 11. Typhoon-force winds and heavy rains brought by Nika leave several homes and establishments in the towns of Alicia and Etchage in Isabela damaged. Isabela Provincial Administrator Noel Manuel Lopez says he urged villagers to remain indoors and avoid gathering driftwood or fish amid the hazardous conditions. In nearby Aurora, where Nika as a typhoon made landfall in the vicinity of Dilasaga town on Monday morning, heavy rains and fierce winds forced the evacuation of at least 5,000 individuals across the province. According to Aurora Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office Head Elson Egarge, preemptive evacuations initially moved about 1,800 people to safety. But as Nika intensified and made landfall, more residents were forced to leave their homes. Prior to Nika, severe tropical storm Christine, Super Typhoon Leon, and Typhoon Marce battered the country. President Bongbong Marcos says he was not surprised with China's opposition to the recent signing of the Philippine Maritime Zones Act and the Philippine Archipelagic Sea Lanes Act. In an ambush interview on Monday, November 11, Marcos says China's reaction to the 2 new maritime laws defining the Philippines' maritime zones and sea lanes was expected. Despite China's opposition, Marcos emphasizes that the Philippines is firm in protecting its sovereignty, citing the need to properly define the country's maritime boundaries. The President on Friday, November 8, signed the Philippine Maritime Zones Act, which aims to declare the country's maritime zones in accordance with the standards set by the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UNCLOS. Marcos also inked the Philippine Archipelagic Sea Lanes Act, which will design routes and areas that shall be accessed by foreign military vessels and foreign registered aircraft for passage. But in a press conference the same day, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Mao Ning strongly condemned the signing of the laws. Beijing even summoned the Philippine ambassador to China to protest the move. Beijing claims almost the entire South China Sea, including the West Philippine Sea. However, a 2016 International Arbitral Award effectively invalidated Beijing's assertions and upheld Manila's exclusive sovereign rights over the West Philippine Sea. And these are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good afternoon.